Water signs, hello. You are up for your tarot reading. I hope you all are doing very well. I do apologize for the late release on your reading. Trust me, it has nothing to do with your signs. I have so much water in my chart and I completely resonate with you all. It's just getting warm outside and I needed to plant some stuff and go buy some seeds and, you know, doing a little bit of things outside of business. So let's do this, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, my psychic friends. Let's see what we have going on here. Let's split this deck. Keep in mind that these readings are not always going to resonate. If they do not resonate, go ahead and just skip this. There will be more readings for you in the future. Also, if you do resonate with some of it, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. That would be great. I would really appreciate that. And if you like the video, please push the thumbs up. And I do have another channel and we speak about other things. So if you're interested, go to AmberDawn Rising. That's my other channel. I would love to have you. Let's see what's going on with you. Seven of Emotions. Four of Voices reverse. Three of Emotions. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that there may be some obstacles. There may be different options on where you want to go to have that fulfillment. What is making your heart sing? There may be, with the Four of Voices also, so we have Seven of Emotions, Four of Voices. This getting out of this rest, this getting out of your mind, allowing yourself to finally get out of this mental stagnation that you may have been going through. This decision, there may be multiple decisions to make that has to do with some kind of emotional fulfillment, but you may be out of this stagnancy now. There's something there's a breakthrough. There's a aha moment that's going to happen if it hasn't happened already. Three of Emotions is multiple people may be involved. This could be in a love relationship. Maybe, you know, there's been some kind of deception that comes to love, because there is two cards of emotion. So there could be like this, maybe you have had many options on who to allow into your romantic space. And you haven't been able to make a decision recently, but now you are coming out of that. You are getting out of that stuckness in the mind. Like now you're ready to make a decision in deciding who you would like to allow into your space. Maybe you have had somebody in your life who is a friend who you're not too sure of. Maybe, yes. So this could also be like a coworker or an employee that you're not too sure of. Okay, so now you're finally coming into this sureness and knowing where to go moving forward. Six of Materials. Again, it's very similar to the three. So there's this cooperation. There's more than one person involved. Let's see here. The Empress. So use your wisdom on who to allow to come into your space and to where you're drawing your energy from, or where you're giving your energy to, and who you're giving your energy to. I feel that this is a very positive reading so far. Six of Materials is very much cooperation as well. Three of Emotions can be kind of like three's a crowd sometimes. So, but after that, you have the Six of Materials, which can mean that it's actually a very smart thing to do, is to allow whoever you're questioning in your life to come in and help you, because it's not reversed. And you have the Empress. Just trust your intuition. Be very observant. Do not question your intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you and let you know who you want to keep in your circle and who you do not. I definitely feel that there is some kind of there's something that you're working on. There's something that you're wanting to grow and prosper, and there's different people in your circle or in your environment, or who you're thinking, maybe I want to bring them on board. So just trust your intuition. If you're having a gut feeling that they aren't the ones, if they're giving you signs that things are not going to be good with that individual, trust those signs. Trust what people tell you. People will give you those signs to let you know, yes, I'm trustworthy, or no, I am not trustworthy. 10 of Emotions, that's 10 of Cups. So as long as you trust your intuition, I think you're going to be just fine. I see that whoever is in your circle and whoever you're wanting to collaborate with is going to be beneficial toward your goals with whatever it is that you have on your mind. This could be work, this could be relationship, this could be family. Ooh, okay, I didn't realize all those cards fell. But I'm going to take the bottom one because that's the first one that pulled out or came out. No, all right, no, that's not the card that I saw, so I'm not going to take it. So I'm just going to chill out on this deck. It's getting a little crazy over here, so something's telling me to move on. All right, Spirit, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This can be your sun, moon, or rising. If it's a love reading, it can be your Venus. So if this is relating to you in your love area and you have a water sign in your Venus, then this will apply towards you as well. Okay, so I'm being called to do one more shuffle. We're not going to split the deck. I always do what I'm told. I always do what I feel. So sometimes I'll split it, sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll shuffle, and then I'll just split. So it just depends on how I feel. I trust my intuition. I trust my guides. I trust my higher self. And I trust you, and I trust your spirit and your guides. So you are involved in this. This is not just me. This is you. You're attuned to this reading here. This deck doesn't want to show me anything. Let's try one more time. Okay, we got a card. Two of Wands reversed. So yes, this goes with decisions again, okay? This goes with decisions again. This may be a mental thing. This may not even be something that has to do with the physical. Like, okay, I have the choice between two jobs. This may be something more mental, more spiritual, more inward. You're confused on which way to go. You know, it's like, I know I need to change, or I know I need to do this, but I am kind of stuck in this mental realm, or, you know, I'm stuck in this idea of what should be. And So this is something that you're going to need to focus on. You know, it's like, where do I need to go for my highest good? Because once you make that decision, we have the Six of Wands here. Six of Wands is a card of celebration, a card of acknowledgement of all your hard work. So once you make this decision, you know, sometimes when we're in fear or when we're stuck in limbo, we have a hard time making a decision on which way to go. But once you do make the decision of what is true to you, that's when going inward is so important. Don't listen to other people and their opinions. You know, sometimes other people's opinions are good, but if their opinions are not aligning with how you truly feel in your heart, then you need to go with what you feel in your heart, because other people are not living your life. This is your own life. And we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So we have, once you make a decision and you actually allow yourself to feel the rewards of that, that can be your own rewards. That can be that self-acceptance, that self-celebration, that acknowledgement of self that, yes, I did this, you know. That's going to lead you into this fulfillment with the Queen of Cups of wanting to cherish other people and you know, show them like, hey, look at my new talent. And that's going to bring you so much into your heart, and you're just going to feel very fulfilled, like you can take all the fear and everything that and all the confusion with the Two of Wands reversed, not knowing which way to go. Once you finally figure it out, you're going to feel so much more fulfilled. All right, so let's see. Let's just get a couple cards out of here. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter reading. Honestly, I don't even know how long the reading's been going, so it could be just as long as all the rest. We'll see. All right, so this is for water. Beautiful psychic water signs. Water signs, please. What do you have to say? Spirit, thank you. All right, so remember, the Empress is here. The Empress is here. This means that once you make a decision to follow your heart, you're going to have, the knowledge is going to start seeping into you. You're going to have the vibration of the Empress. The Empress is the card of all of the queens. And all of the queens is the air, earth, and fire, right? It's the cups, it's the wands, it's the swords. So the Empress embodies every single one of those queens, which means she's been through a lot of things, right? Like, this can be a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. The Empress is just a energy, right? But maybe your heart has gone through a lot of different things that, you know, has given you the wisdom to help others and to shine light. Even if you don't have to speak a word, you can just walk into a room and exhibit that Empress energy and that loving, caring energy, because you've been through that already and you understand and you're compassionate, and you know, you have a voice in the room. You know, you can speak your truth and have people understand where you're coming from and get a little bit from you. And also, when you come into a room, you can get a little bit from other people as well. The Empress is not an egotistic card. It's not an egotistic energy. It's an energy of welcoming what is and knowing that everything has a purpose. And that is what you are and what you will be once you start to follow your heart and not be so conflicted on which way to go. It's about like following the signs and the synchronicities so that you can come into the Six of Wands, that fulfillment, the gratitude, the celebration of what you've accomplished just by getting past obstacles. So Spirit wants to say love and intimacy flows into my life effortlessly. And that's such a water sign card. Love and intimacy flows into my life effortlessly. You are an intimate sign. You are a very loving, watery heart sign. You're in the heart chakra. You are that. And just as long as you keep your heart open, you're good, and keep it open to yourself too. Don't forget about yourself. You are the main energy in your own existence. So appreciate yourself. Appreciate that compassionate part of you. Appreciate that vulnerable part of you. You're a water sign. Water signs are very vulnerable. They're very hard on the outside, but they're very, very much affected by what is around them. And sometimes they can shut themselves down and be a little harsh. Sure, can't we all? But just be easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. There's so much going on around you and you feel all of it. And I get that. I have a lot of water in my chart. So just be patient with yourself and be more forgiving of your reactions and then the other people around you. Just be more forgiving of what's going on. Everyone has their own path. Everyone is going through their own thing. And you may cross somebody else who is not, energetically at a higher vibration at that moment, and so it may trigger you, and you have to just you just have to try to have a little bit of, and I know it's hard, I go through it all the time, I know this is hard, this isn't something that's like, oh yeah, do this and you're gonna be totally cool. Like, no, we're gonna go through anger and we're going to get upset about certain things, but it's always about pulling back and going back inward and saying, is this really worth this emotion that I'm exhibiting? Like, just because I'm feeling this off this person, that's my gift. I can feel off this person, but is that worth me risking my energy to put into that, to worry about it and to deplete myself because I am not understanding the full picture? So just be honest with yourself and try to release the attachments of how you feel about this person or this experience. Just be like, this is what it is. This is just how it is right now, and it's going to be different in maybe a minute from now or a couple days or a couple weeks, but whatever it is, it's going to pass. This too shall pass. And holding your strength and celebrating yourself and being that empress, whether you're a male or a female, holding true to your beliefs, holding true to your love and your compassion, which is what you are. Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces, you are a passionate water sign. So I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. See, everything is a growing experience, and they're just asking for you to not be so hard on yourself. Try to not be so hard on other people and take things very personally, because it's not personal. Everything comes from everyone. All these responses comes from other things that have happened to other people, including yourself. We're reactive. So the mature thing to do, the healthy thing to do, is to be true to yourself. Don't let anybody steer you in a direction where you do not want to go. And then also have empathy for other people. And if these people are kind of being heavy on your heart, then separate yourself for a while, if not permanently, because you don't have to be attached to anyone who is not aligning with your true self. If they are trying to pull you back and you're feeling that and you're having a reaction, it's okay to have a reaction as long as you're honest with yourself and you say, okay, this is why I'm having this reaction. I need to pull back away from this person. Instead of reacting at them and being angry toward them, maybe you just need to pull away and just get out of their presence. So there's many different ways. There's many different relationships we have. You know your story, so just be loving toward yourself and compassionate toward yourself and toward others, but know when you need to pull out of situations and focus on yourself. And don't take that as a personal threat to yourself or, spirit just punishing you. That is not what it is. It's so that you can say and have the strength to say, okay, I see you, and what I see, it just doesn't align with me. And that is okay. I'm not going to take this personally. I'm going to just move on and be the best version of myself I can be. So water signs, I hope that resonated with you. I thought that was a really beautiful reading, and we'll see you very, very soon. Much love. Mwah. Bye.